선호원.
El Yunque. Here, time spent amongst the trees is never time wasted. Giant tree ferns fan in the wind. Majestic tabanuco bushes drape the lower forest. For centuries, explorers and adventurers have trekked El Yunque in search of Puerto Rican spirit. Their stories inspire us. Their tales fill us with courage and bravery. But for 5 AmeriCorps explorers, their journey through El Yunque was revolutionary.
I think that when people hear the word explorer, they think of Lewis and Clark or Columbus, this sort of rough and tumble, boots on the ground figure. And they conjure up images of compasses or maps and sextants. And it's a very hands-on process, certainly something that we're not used to today. But in the case of these 5 explorers, what they managed to do was embark on a journey that was more modern. And rather than using compasses or maps and pencils, they had vapes and iPhones. And it was really a journey that was less about finding physical phenomena for the first time, and really about finding personal phenomena for the first time, forging friendships and really discovering who they were. It was really so new, and it's amazing to read some of the literature that's come out of this story.
Their story has been reproduced through writings, made permanent through movies. But now, for the first time, newly discovered footage of that day in March of 2023. Join us and be inspired by our 5 young adventurers as they embark on the journey of a lifetime. The kitchen and the living room are empty, vacant in favor of last-minute preparations. A goodbye text, an extra lengthy nap, and for some, alcoholism.
They knew it wasn't going to be the Ritz-Carlton, right? I mean, when you go and look at an Airbnb, you're not going to get the flashy photos and videos that the property manager puts out there on the website. But in fairness, maybe the neighborhood wasn't exactly what they thought it was going to be. Maybe the amenities weren't up to par. They make it work, though. I mean, it's a group of 5 innovators. They get things done. I mean, it's AmeriCorps. It's kind of in the nature of the program.
Columnal murals and replicas of famous artwork inspire our travelers to appreciate nature. But one, in particular, inspires hunger. They had plenty of food. I mean, they had stocked up. They had apples of the alcoholic variety and of the traditional fruit variety. But I think really what was on everybody's taste buds was meat. The conditions were right in the backyard for grilling burgers. Beautiful view, workable grill, alcohol to kind of lighten the mood. All that needed to be done was just to cook the burgers properly. Difficulty from the start. The meat undercooked. Feelings of worry and guilt. Transitioning into deliberation. And finally, a plea for forgiveness and understanding. Weather conditions perfect. A vibrant sun for all life to enjoy. Puerto Rican coffee to wake our travelers up, freshly brewed, first thing in the morning. A protein-filled breakfast, a necessity for some. Their morning thirst and hunger abated, they prepare.
Yeah. Probably. You should wear socks. Socks? I mean, you don't lose your shoes. Are they comfortable not with socks?
Yeah.
Okay.
One final glance at the ocean behind them. One final goodbye to their home. As they gather their things, they make their way to their vehicle. Seeing them drive around in the Minecraft car was probably funny for a lot of the locals. It's totally out of place. But it served them well. Yeah, I mean, they got a couple of scrapes on the bottom going up and down the ramp at the property, but when you got a good driver up front, I mean, everything's okay. Everything's good. You can be safe. You trust it. Down the ramp with a smile, a quick grimace, and an apologetic grin. GPS ready, they hit the road.
phony shit. Fuck it, I'm stuck on some dirty shit. Had a knife in my back when I wrote this shit. I look back and I laugh when I noticed it. I shoot up and lean back on some Kobe shit. They don't know how to pass on some Kobe shit. Should've listened, my mom always told me this. I was only 13 when she told me this. Watch who you fuck, you really love her. Don't never tell a bitch that you really love her. Cause that's when she gon' make you feel like you nothing. And that's when you gon' start to feel like you bugging. I wish I would've never told you what's up. And I wish I never even told you to love. Got me saying what's going with you. I remember being in the hall with you. Everything was always on the stone with you. Girl, I even bust a couple Jones with you. I still think about you. Girl, I still think about you. Tell you, learn from Project Gotcha. Pimpin' got a master's. Girl, improvise. Look me in my eyes and lie to me. Lie to me. Act like I believe anything. Sex on the beach and in the backseat. This could be us. So back to what I was saying. This could be us with some playing.
How many times did she leave a lot? How many times did she cry a lot? How many chances she done gave you? Fuck around with me, die a lot.
Yeah, I just came from the A. I drove back home, 6-hour drive, 6.5.
Having arrived at last, they ditch their wheels and use their well-rested legs. And so begins their trek.
Today, I just woke up and I said, no, instead of waiting on a good day, waiting around through ups and downs, waiting on something to happen, I just said,
we're gonna have a good day, and all my homies gonna ride today.
That's right.
And all these mommies look fly today, and all we wanna do is get by today. Hey, we're gonna have a good day, and ain't nobody gotta cry today. Cause ain't nobody gonna die today. You can save that drama for another day. Hey, we're gonna have a good day.
Hairline fresh, new cologne on. Feeling so good, change the colors to my phone. Orange Kool-Aid, go good with Patron. Oh no, hell no, boy. It's still my ringtone, free car wash. Had to clean up the Dodge. Give back when I can, just playing my part. Church folks had a fish fry, mustard, hot sauce, light bread, and french fries. Love for the big guy, hit the park. Boys showing off their hops, nappy roots on the radio. And you know what Bob, last night hit the pick 3. Bought some Air Force Ones, 4 tall tees. Man, I'm loving BG.
Good day, and all my homies gonna ride today, and all these mommies look fly today, and all we wanna do is get by today. Hey, we're gonna have a good day, and ain't nobody gotta cry today, cause ain't nobody gonna die today. Save that drama for another day. Hey, we're gonna have a good day.
and I ain't finna worry about what nobody say. I'm still above ground, and that's the reason I pray. Got my car tuned up, now I'm ready to play. Make a call to the six, say I'm headed that way. Heard my cousin took it out, I gotta give me a play. Got this new outfit, ain't even out in the States. Hope I ain't speaking too soon, but this a hell of a day. And the sticky got me sitting in a hell of a place. Got my stunning shades on and the grin on my face. My new grill looks mean, but I swear I'm straight. And the hood showing love, so I'm A-OK.
We're gonna have a good day, and all my homies gonna ride today, and all these mommies look fly today, and all we wanna do is get by today. Hey, we're gonna have a good day, and ain't nobody gotta cry today, cause ain't nobody gonna die today. You can save that drama for another day. Hey, we're gonna have a good day.
We might as well do exactly what the children saying. Take the day off, hit the park and just hang. Barbecue, roll a few and put up the deuce. And if it's beef, put the piece down, throw up the dukes. It's time to change our ways so we can save the day. For the children's sake and make a better place to play. And if it's all good, break out your coupe and grip your wood. And if you're riding dirty, light your split and blow your but do it real big, exactly like a player should. Enjoy your 24, do your thing and rep your hood. The world is all yours, but still we all grind. Forever in a day, the choice you make is really all fine.
And all my
No, I'll be all right. Sweaty.
Soaked from streams of sweat and natural waterfalls, it is time to eat. Empanadas, the food of choice. Not only are they brave, but they're so resilient and resourceful. I mean, after having trekked that long trail, they still find a way to muster up the energy to be innovative. Saving water bottles. It's amazing.
$1?
I can think it's half.
The long trek having finally finished, with peaks higher than the tallest points of El Yunque, our travelers reside to a tower. One last climb, one last conquering adventure over one of the world's greatest marvels. It's never easy to accept that something is over, especially when it was so enjoyable, and especially when it's in a foreign land. But all good things come to an end, and I think they gave the forest a proper send-off. And I think that the trip was memorable and worthy of being replicated, for sure.
I know, babies.
You should get them, right?
Yeah, he's gonna get some. I know, girl. I can never sleep. Why do you sound upset? It's okay.
I can't win. Can't win sometimes. I was so confused. I was so confused.
What do you think she'll say?
I hope nothing.
I think she's gonna be like, have fun.
Yeah?
I'm gonna say,
Yeah. I feel like she's gonna be like, haha, all good, have fun.
that's so embarrassing.
Okay, that was good. That was good. That was good.
Picture his fucking nail here.
Oh, it has? Yeah. This was awesome.
impressive, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.